Hey Beavers, it's Tuesday on the Beaver Bunch, and I'm Lori, as you may or may not know. This week we took to Twitter for our tweets for our topic and to answer some of your questions. I also made a list, so get excited. I don't know why this is the girl in me, which kind of offsets what I'm about to say. I've been wearing my hair up a lot lately, which I think is semi-butch for me, just because I feel like more feminine with my hair down. But I've been working a lot of Monday nights into Tuesday mornings, so you catch me at the end of my shift and I wear my hair back because I feel cleaner at work. That being said, me with a ponytail. It's long enough now. When I started the Beaver Bunch like almost a year ago, I think next month is my 1-year anniversary on the Beaver Bunch, but my hair was like short. It was so short. So I'm sure that that's one thing that if you've grown with me on the Beaver Bunch, then you will be noticing that my hair is getting really long. But anyway, to go to the questions, let's see. J Simps Girl wants to know if I've had any straight dreams, like dreams of being intimate with guys. And to be honest, I had this one dream. I think it's probably happened more than once, because I don't think that sex in dreams necessarily means sex. But anyway, one of them, I think I was like having sex, which it wasn't really sex in the dream. And yes, I do know how straight sex works, but it was more like I knew I was having sex even though it wasn't like actual sex. But I was on a conveyor belt with him at a grocery store, and I did not know who this person was. It wasn't somebody in my real life. It was just some created person. It wasn't like amazing or anything. I don't remember thinking anything particularly about it, just that we were on a conveyor belt at the grocery store. Weird. If you have any ideas of what that means, by all means go right ahead and try to tell me what that means. And I think there's another one where I don't know. I think that they're all pretty vague and not that involved, because I'm probably not that involved in them, if you know what I mean. Okay, I want to see the world wants to know how I would like to be remembered. And you know what? I thought that this was actually, I think, my favorite question that was tweeted at us, because I think that that's a very good question. And I think like it's not morbid. I don't think it's morbid. I think it's more like if you can look ahead and think like, how would you want to be remembered? Then it almost should help you to live your life better, or to just live your life. Hey! Anyway, and I think that I want to be remembered as like positive and together, like put together, and not, I wouldn't say necessarily as classy, because I think that I have my moments, but just as being genuine, I would say, and just true to myself and my principles, and just nice. I think that being thought of as nice is a nice thing. So I'd want to be remembered as those things. And I want to be remembered as like somebody that makes you smile. And I know that a lot of you have said that I do that. So that makes me really happy, because I feel like that's exactly who I want to be. And I'm glad that I can be that for whoever it is that I am that for. And then Tina MW wants to know our top 5 celebrity crushes. So, in no particular order, drum roll please. No, do it. Do it on your little computer desk or wherever you are. Drum roll, ready? Ellen Page. I've talked about this before. Also on my list is Mary Louise Parker of Weeds. Recently joining my list would be Emma Stone. You might know her from works as brilliant as Superbad and House Bunny. You know, I don't know what it is. I think it's her voice, but she kind of reminds me of like a edgier version of Lindsay Lohan. like when Lindsay, because I liked Lindsay Lohan when she was in Mean Girls. Like I liked that. So she kind of reminds me of that. And also Rachel Shelley would be my L Word honorary pick, and then Tina Fey. I love Tina Fey. She's so funny and sexy. Honorable mention on my list are, of course, Angelina Jolie as a staple, and working her way up to my top 5 is Kate Winslet. I think that she's really, really intelligent, and that's really sexy. 123 Mikey Go wants to know the best concert I went to and why. And as many of you may know from my last video, I went to see Britney Spears last week, and that was the best concert I've ever been to. And you can make fun all you want, but it was a great show. And I didn't know how excited I actually was until that day. So you caught a glimpse of that, and I'm slightly embarrassed, slightly glad. So mostly glad. You know what? It was the best. Britney is awesome, and she made a great comeback, and it was a great show. And then Brooke was here, wants to know what's on our cell phone backgrounds and our desktop. And on my cell phone background, I have a picture of my nephew and I from Memorial Day. So a couple months ago, we were playing on the grass in my parents' backyard, and he was on my stomach, and we were both like on our backs. He was on his back on my stomach, and I was making him laugh, so his head was back, and so it's like us upside down and laughing, and he just looks so happy, and I in turn look so happy because he's so happy. And then I used to have my nephew as my background on my computer too, on my desktop, but just like yesterday or 2 days ago, I switched it over, so it's a picture of my girlfriend. I haven't seen her since mid-August, and I'm going a little stir crazy. I don't get to see her until October. Not that I'm counting down the days, 17 days. Not that I'm counting down or anything, but I just missed her so much that I was like, I need to put her mug there. I need to see those pretty peepers and that smile. So so she's up there and she's looking at me, and it's like her face. That's all. It's not anything dirty. You guys, you probably weren't even thinking dirty, but maybe I was on that one. But no, it's just her face, and it's a pretty one. 17 days. So I hope that you all liked my answers, and I sure liked your questions, and I liked that we asked them of you. And I'm laying in my bed, on my new mattress. My old mattress was a piece of crap, and it is now in the trash. And this one is glorious, and I pretty much haven't left it since I got it, except I've been running a lot, which is good too. Wow, so much going on. I need to update my personal channel also, so I apologize if any of you are like, Lori, when are you going to do something? But chances are most of you aren't too worried about it because I post here. So have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday.